Hey guys, Paul here from DIYalmanac.com. Today we're going to talk about breaking down pallets. Now I know with the pandemic going on, lumber prices are shooting through the roof. A lot of guys are looking for a cheaper alternative, and pallet wood just might fit that bill. If you have a source of pallets, that's great. If you don't, then you might have to drive around town, you might have to make some phone calls, but I assure you there's a lot of companies out there, they receive their merchandise on a pallet, and once they're done with it, they have no use for the pallet. A woodworker like you comes along, takes it off their hands. It's good for them, it's good for you. It's a win-win situation. Now once you get your pallet home, you got to decide, how do I break it down? Well, a lot of guys, they'll turn to the trusty old hammer and pry bar, and that's fine, you can do that. It's going to take some elbow grease, you might damage some of the boards in the process, but it will get the job done. Now I've got a couple products I want to show you today that's going to make your life a little easier. First one's a Pallet Buster. This thing weighs 12 pounds, it's 41 inches long, it has plenty of torque to pop the boards right off. Now one downside to this tool, the head is 6 inches wide. That means if the spacing between your boards is less than 6 inches, you won't be able to fit it in. In that case, you'll have to remove one of the boards manually. Typically I'll remove the first board, but if you look around and you see that one of your boards is broken, go ahead and pop that one out since it's going to be trashed anyways. Let's head outside, I'll show you how it works. Okay, I went ahead and removed the first board manually with a hammer and a pry bar. Now I find there's a particular order you need to pop these boards off for best results. I do the left side, then the right side, then the middle. If you were to do the left, then the middle, you'll end up with the board that's kind of flapping around and it's hard to get the third side off. So let me show you. There you go, it's that simple. Now once you get your pallet broken down, you've got another issue to deal with. Nails, lots of them. Now again, you can turn to your hammer and pry bar, that's fine. But I've got a second product I want to show you. It's fast, it's easy, and man, let me tell you, it's just fun. It's an air punch. Kind of works on the same principle as a nail gun. And all we have to do is insert the nail into the barrel and fire. Now if you're using thin wood, they'll just fire right out the bottom. In fact, you'll want to keep a garbage can underneath. This is 3/4 of an inch, so they don't quite fire all the way out. But at this point, they're super easy to remove. It's that simple. Now with these two tools, breaking down pallets is super easy. The air locker cost me $47 on Amazon. The Pallet Buster was $59. I'll have a link to these tools in the description below. I'm Paul from DIYalmanac.com. We'll see you next time.